This is Ming the Money Alchemist. My intention for this podcast is that it amps up our manifesting game for this year. Each call will play with a topic related to money, and we'll have a practice, and we're going to have some fun around it. Please join me, and we're going to have a great time. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for another episode. We are now in October. It's amazing. Fall is here. Weather's changing. Back in school. We got a couple more months, and then we'll be setting intentions for the next year. But today I wanted to tell you a story that just makes me laugh so much because it's a great story. I've changed a little bit just to protect the people, changed a little bit about it. Not the actual things that happened, but like the places. So, for example, I picked Peru. But anyway, so it's about two different people having two different experiences. And I've been talking about that. So imagine, if you will, and this is a client of mine. And so she's working with another person in business. And she's focused on, manifesting money and creating business and focused on this, right? And her partner all of a sudden becomes obsessed with going to, I would say, Peru. And he can't stop talking about it. That's all he wants to do. He's so focused on it. And she's like, this is just ridiculous. We don't have time to go to Peru. We're working on all this business. Why are you so focused on that? And he would not let go. And it was almost, it was actually. It became like an irritation to her. So we were talking about it in one of our sessions together. And I made the suggestion on just letting it go. Let him have his fun. Let him focus on Peru. You do you. He does whatever he needs to do. In fact, right? Because resistance, right? Persistence. We have to let it go. And she was finally like, okay, I'm just going to let it go. So she released it while we were on the phone. And I was like, yeah, just let him have his fun. It's okay. You can create, you can manifest for the both of you, which is what I often tell couples when I coach them. It's like, the other one doesn't have to see. You can do both. You can manifest for both of you. So it was so funny because she was saying this is not practical. You have to have thousands and thousands of dollars for that, which we don't have right now. And no one's going there right now. It's not the right time. But it was something that was just so tightly wound. And when she let go, this was the funny part. Everything started manifesting. She sends me this email. She goes, Ming, you're not going to believe it. So this person who's a good friend of mine has all these miles and wants to just gift them. So here it is. First class tickets to Peru. 5-star hotels. And when I kept getting the information from her, I kept laughing and laughing because it was just so funny to me how, right? Literally, it fell from the sky. When you let go, that's how you can manifest. It just literally comes to you. And you get both. He gets his trip. She gets to go. Going to have an amazing time. And she didn't even have to manifest the money. It just came to her. So we don't need to know the how. We just need to let go. And a lot of times when we're having fun, like my other client who went to have fun at the casino and won twice, $10,000. Because why? She went there to have fun. So if you just let go, you can lightly manifest. She wasn't even trying to manifest this trip. She was just letting her partner do his thing. And look what happened. So I think this is one of my most fun, favorite stories that makes me laugh every time I think about it or every time she mentions it to me. It just cracks me up. Because we just need to know the magic of manifesting. We can literally manifest, like Abraham says, a button to a castle. And that's what today's episode is, just to remind you, it can be easy and it can be fun. Thanks for listening, everyone. Thanks for joining me and listening in. Please go to manifestbluemoney.com for a free chapter to download from my book, Money Blues to Blue Money. See you next time.